everybody, this is Kalzec and welcome to Mario Kart 8 Q&A episode number 2. Let's jump straight in with the first question, which comes from Cobalt Yoshi 27, and it says, on Electrodome, which route is faster, the left or the right? So is that the pink or the green one? Which is faster? I think it's time to investigate. Here we go. So here we go, we'll jump straight into a side-by-side comparison. The green route on the left, the pink on the right. And as with all these experiments, we're going to be using Mario in the standard kart. I mean, the results may vary depending on your combination, but I think just using a standard combination will give us a good indication. I'm just going to do as best we can here. And then I'm going to pause it as we get to that jump at the end and see that the pink route is definitely faster, about a second faster, which is actually quite surprising. So there we go, the pink route is faster. Okay, let's go into the second question, which comes from Moscow 4001, and he asks, how much time does the Cloudtop Cruise end shortcut save, the one where you jump over the leaf? I think it's time to investigate. Here we go. Okay, so here we go with a side-by-side comparison again of the two. On the left, no shortcut, and on the right, we do the shortcut. And we'll pause it at a couple of key points, and then we will calculate the time it saves. As you see, we just jump over here, and we will pause it right about here, when the one on the right crosses the finish line. And if we look at the left, the time at the top says 1:11.746. So we need to then calculate when the one on the left gets to the finish line, and then just subtract the time, and we will be able to see the difference in time. So if we just play this forward now, and then when it gets to this line, we'll stop it, and it is 12.557 when the one on the left crosses the finish line. So what we do is subtract that time from the time earlier, and you get 0.811. So just under a second, 0.8 of a second is how much time it saves to do that ending shortcut. There we go, question answered. Okay, let's move on to the third and final question in this episode, and it comes from Reviewman123, and he asks, which way is faster on Sweet Sweet Canyon at the end, the blue path or the pink path? I think it's time to investigate. Here we go. So here we go with another side-by-side comparison. The blue path is on the left, the pink path is on the right. As always, we're using Mario in the standard kart just to test this out, and as we get towards the end, I will slow it down just to give us a good indication of what's happening as we get to the end of this ramp. And as we get right to the end, you can see the blue path is slightly ahead, but only very slightly. We'll move it on forward and see when they bounce onto the road. And as you can see again, it's a millisecond, which I think you can put down to not having a perfect run maybe on the pink path. So I have to say for that one, which is faster, the blue or pink? I have to say they're both the same. There we go, question answered. And there we go, that is the end of episode 2 of Mario Kart 8 Q&A. I hope I filled you in with a little bit of information. If you've got any questions that you want answered, post them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
When I land, the road I'm on is a road that's sweet. All along, you're the change I want.